Hi, I'm Tommy Hayfield. Here I am back again. I'm the one who's been getting all that buzz on the internet about the conspiracies and FBI and CIA and fact is I don't really know who is conspiring in this story. It's like, remember the Patty Hearst story? Do you actually believe that was a civilian operation? That was a PR stunt to hide another story that was going on. Anyway, I'm here to tell you about Dr. Drew's four-step plan. Ed Schultz uses it. Um, Lawrence O'Donnell, who is maybe the weirdest man you're ever gonna see on TV. He's got enough guilt, Catholic guilt, to you know to 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 ruin the Democratic Party. It looks like. Anyway, anyway, here's Dr. Drew's four-step plan. First, this is how he improves people's lives. Quote unquote, improves people's lives. Um, this is a This is a technique which is used for political prisoners and for um, uh, enemy combatants, I guess you could say. Um, Mostly it's used for American political prisoners now. Anyway, he shows a disturbing picture of a sexual nature. I'll have to, it would probably be a lewd picture involving um, something offensive to you. Then he projects a few words which encourage you to follow it up. Um, I think the whole story comes together when you consider his demeanor and his absolute lack of affect, which is really the main part of the story, and he follows that up with another um, lewd picture, and sometimes he comments again and suggests that you do something which is immoral and um, uncharacteristic. Anyway, that seems pretty simple, and this is not really a new thing for these people. Dr. Drew used it. Martin Bashir is certainly using it. These people, 24-hour television, do we really need 24-hour? Do you ever consider why 24-hour television is around? It is to launch just such an attack on undesirable people. Matter of fact, conspiracies are really in the news ever since 9/11, but they've been existing for a long time before that. That was just a moment of hmm, like an exclamation point to point out that conspiracy exists. As a matter of fact, um, some people actually believe that 9/11 never happened. You've seen all the stories about how it was really just a demolition which was scheduled to bring down the towers, which had previously been um, uh, structurally um, altered based on the 1992 bombing. Um, anyway, conspiracies have been around for a while, and they're really in vogue since our CIA and FBI really have a lot of time in their hands. And so they started a bunch of 24-hour TV networks. Anyway, uh, you've seen the show with the former governor of Minnesota on the internet. I'm the other guy who tells about conspiracies. I'm happy you've shown up in such great numbers. I plan on doing more of these. Um, what should I call them? Briefings. This is really in your interest to take these stories seriously about these people who, if they seem annoying to you and they annoy you and they seem like there's something weird going on in the world. Fact is, life should not be a misery. But I mean, you shouldn't be unhappy for anything I can think of, unless you happen to be one of the people who got caught up in the web of bank fiascos a few years back. Anyway, you should not be unhappy, and don't let the Dr. Drews and Martin Bashirs of the world make you unhappy. These people are just blowing hot air. If you consider it as that, then you'll be better off. I'm Tommy Hayfield, and I write a lot of stuff about the FBI, and someone told me again today that, geez, these people, um, they don't really have to identify themselves. And when you're watching TV and you think, geez, things are so screwed up, how do these people get on 24-hour TV? It's a conspiracy. Okay, thanks. I'm Tommy Hayfield. Stop back again.